Fucking Bilsy just does a Dan move.
And we're back. We have had a good solid week off. Technically, I guess we're back in a fortnight. We've got the usual dam between the bricks, the other Gold Coast legend, Bilsy, and the definitely better reserve / spin / alternate other than cheap jokes.
Hey guys. Better jokes.
There you go. Better jokes. I like that one. I like that one.
April has a new name now. She is the Lego Temptress.
Oh.
The Lego what? Temptress.
Temptress. She is the
Temptress.
Lego Temptress.
So I've been dubbed.
Well, when you think about it, it's better than Sasquatch.
That's true.
Or Ginger or Ranger.
Or any of those, yeah.
Oh no, it's I don't know about over there in America or even with you, Dan. Is today technically a public holiday as well for you guys?
Yes, it is. Yeah. So we have Friday and Monday.
So we get all 4 days as public holidays.
Yeah.
We don't.
Wow.
Yeah. So we're just finishing off the 4-day long weekend, and damn, it's been good.
Yeah, we get a 4-day weekend, but they're not all public holidays. Friday's a public holiday. Sunday's a public holiday, which is observed on Monday.
Yeah, nah.
So
yeah, it's funny they call it. So we got Good Friday, then we got the day after Good Friday, then Easter Sunday, Easter Monday. They don't call it like a happy Saturday or nothing, but yeah.
It's Easter Saturday.
Mm.
It's a lot of Easter.
Yeah.
It is a lot of Easter. It's real good.
It's a lot of chocolate.
Holidays and chocolate. Happy days.
Yeah, especially if you work, I guess, you're banking money this week. That's for sure.
That's pretty much all Easter's about, though, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is.
I've been stuck home for 7 days straight because we had a 3-day lockdown before it. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And that's nothing.
I'm itching to go back to work.
Some people itching to go back to work. I'm happy just cruising. I'll have the time off. Oh, how you been, April? It's been a minute or two since we've seen you in here. What's new with you? What's going on over there?
Yeah, no, I don't know. Not much. Just streaming.
Oh, hold on.
Working.
Actually, we gotta talk about something. Now, I don't know how many people follow. I don't know how many people follow April on either YouTube or Instagram, but she may have ran a competition the other day. Isn't it convenient? Isn't it convenient that our buddy just here, Mr. Dan Between the Bricks, won it?
Ha!
Totally legitimately too.
Yeah, it's a randomizer. Like I did it, and I made sure the whole thing was recorded, so everybody could see. Because I knew he was in there. There was a 1 in 12 chance that he would win, and I was like, "There's no way Dan's gonna win." It's like Dan.
And you know what? I'll take them apples too, because I don't have one of those elements of colors.
You know
why? Because We Love What You Build offered me a deal as a lug so I could get a whole bunch of bulk ordering. Awesome. Nah. All these freaking creator clowns that got their free one and then one to give away and a discount code. No, apparently I'm not a creator. I'm a lug. What the?
I think they misspelled mug.
Right? So I'm taking them apples. I'm going to say, if I hadn't won that one, I was going to buy one. So
I was actually going to text you because I figured you might have been lucky enough to get one anyway. I was going to text you and say, do you want to sell it to me? I do want one.
If I had have got one, if I'd been given one, I wouldn't have entered. I don't enter competitions or raffles on things that I already own.
Fair enough.
Even if it's a paid raffle, like the Facebook pages over here.
Yep.
They do raffles all the time. And if it's a paid raffle for sets that I already own, I do not enter because I don't want to take those opportunities away from other people. Now, if, call me stupid. That's cool. I don't care. But that's just how I roll. I can't, in good conscience, buy a raffle ticket to something when I've already got it. Because what I'm going to do with it, it'll sit in the box, and then someone else could have had it, or and I'm not going to flip it either. So it's just no point. No point.
And for those that don't know what we're talking about, we love what you build. Designed a elements table with the Lego colors. It's actually really freaking cool.
Oh, it is. I intend on framing it and sticking it on the wall.
Yeah, I do like it. All right. So, other than we got that out of the way now, good laugh. I mean, I watched your video, April. It was legitimate. It was just funny that and good that Dan won. I guess I saw Rick's bricks in there. Poor Rick.
Yeah.
Couldn't have gone to a better person, really. Come on.
Oh, we'll play that game.
Oh.
All right, let's quick hello, Amanda. What's up, Michael? Merry Eastmas. Good on you. Sam, Andy over there as well, and Roart's a third. Who's excited for the new Daily Bugle? Yeah, not as many as you think, probably. I'm not.
I am.
You are, but
It'll be finished.
I think we I think we talked about it last time. Quickly, the Looney Tunes minifigs, the leak, I guess, the Ollie photo, are these going to go well? Do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they will. I think there's a lot of people that are keen on them. A lot of people keen just on the cheese slopes. But I think besides like 2 characters in there, they're all iconic Warner Brothers characters.
Yeah.
Okay, so interestingly enough, we've talked about this already. I'm interested, Bilsy, before I say my opinions. Which 2 characters do you think are the not iconic ones?
Well, I'm going to sound like a real pig here because they're the 2 female ones.
It's for girls.
They're only in there because they're girls. They're not in there. I mean, there's some characters that should be in there, like Foghorn Leghorn and Elmer Fudd, but I think because it's a butthurt world, those 2 particular characters can't be in there anymore. Same as Yosemite Sam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, and I understand that you need a female presence, and I have no issues with having a female presence. But Warner Brothers cartoons traditionally, they're afterthought characters. That's just what they are.
Yeah.
Unless they've got a big part in the new Space Jam movie, then that may prove me wrong.
100%, because like I reckon if I was going to go for the 2 not known, if you're going to pick 2 not known, you'd keep Lola Bunny there, get rid of the female pig and the mouse.
Oh no! Everybody loves Speedy Gonzalez.
No, you can't get rid of Speedy Gonzalez. I'm sorry, I'm vetoing that.
I agree that Petunia Pig should go. That was the real I don't get it.
I didn't even know her name.
I didn't either before last week.
I've still got my list of ones that I think should have been in there from our stream on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
So
spill it.
Okay, so spill easy. I think that the consensus was that Tweety Bird was a ridiculous choice to have as a minifigure. Tweety Bird should have been a micro figure, specialist mold, the same as Baby Groot, and could have either been Sylvester's accessory or bring in Granny and have Tweety Bird as a micro bird, Granny and Sylvester, and then you got those 3 main characters that you could create that whole scene with that whole house, right?
And an iconic female.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. And then ditching Petunia Pig was my choice as well. And then the 4 main omissions aside from Granny, I felt were Elmer Fudd, Foghorn Leghorn, Yosemite Sam, and Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah.
So that's it. As far as everything else goes, I love the rest of them. I think they're fantastic. I know people are sort of complaining about Roadrunner's legs. I don't really have a big issue with that, but I think like Wile E. Coyote is perfect, absolutely spot on. Taz is perfect, absolutely spot on. So was Bugs and Daffy. They've got all the perfect head molds. It's all they had to do.
Shouldn't have the rabbit season sign though. Daffy.
No, there should have been Elmer's.
Yeah, Elmer Fudd
Wabbit.
was rabbit season or
Wabbit.
season. Daffy Duck was always after Marvin Martian.
Yep.
Yeah.
So let's go through. You actually nailed it, Bilza, by going through the characters from the new Space Jam. So this came out yesterday. More previews, more sneak things. Why don't I make a LeBron minifigure? That'd be cool. All right. So out of the Looney Tunes ones, obviously, Bugs and them. Then look, you don't have again. You're missing Elmer. Lola's in there, but still no female pig. Foghorn Leghorn. That would have been a cool minifig. You were right with that one.
Is that Granny up there?
Yeah, Granny.
Yeah, Granny was up there.
Yep.
So is that Space Jam 1?
2.
No, this is 2. This is the new one.
This is 2.
Right.
They're breaking down the trailer in this article.
So Granny's in there as well. Why? Why did they not bring Granny in as a minifig? Would have been perfect.
Well, there's your female.
Well, they haven't done a CMF series without a second one yet. So potentially, is there enough characters for a follow-up? We've named 5 or 6 already.
Yeah, maybe.
Because if you think of Batman, Harry Potter, The Simpsons, they've all had a second series. Disney, so potentially Looney Tunes may as well.
Well, you could probably find another 12 in all of Looney Tunes if you start digging, I guess.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm pretty sure
easy if you start
Hanna-Barbera now too. So if you get
Yeah.
Tom and Jerry and that in there, then definitely.
Yeah, but see if they're dropping what's her name again, the pig?
Petunia.
If they're dropping Petunia Pig in a series in a series 1, the series 2, if that's a no-name Looney Tunes, there's got to be a series 2 with more,
But yeah, you need to keep some name power for the series 2.
Mm-hmm.
There's a heap of like secondary characters that they could do with the season 2. And I guess you could probably headline, like Brent said in the chat there, you could headline series 2 with different characters in different clothing options or whatever.
Like they did with The Simpsons, your main key 5 or 6 characters came out with date night uniforms.
Mm-hmm.
But did The Simpsons as minifigs really get that red hot?
I don't know. There was always call for more.
Yeah, I mean they never got to like collectible minifigure type, insane people wanted them though, did they?
I don't know.
The
They
Simpsons
sell
is much
quick
bigger
on the
than
second-hand market.
Yeah, I guess. I mean they're not at Nesquik Bunny prices, but they're still up there, I guess.
Well, no,
So
but how many series really are at that's quick bunny prices,
Yeah.
Quick squizzy on the old internets. There's some minor characters like Cecil Turtle, Henry Hawk, Witch Hazel, Claude the Cat, Hector the Bulldog, Barnyard Dog.
I mustn't have watched
he'd
much
be a
Looney
good one.
Tunes, because all them nothing. I can't picture any of them.
Oh, really?
Nah.
I think if you saw pictures, you'd probably recognize.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, Pepe Le Pew always had that girl cat that got the white stripe painted on her at the start of every episode.
Yeah, but they'll never do that now. Neither of them.
Penelope Pussycat. Apparently that scene is rape culture now, so
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's still in court, poor skunk.
that's him out.
What the hell?
Beaky Buzzard.
Big miss on not
Jr.
having Elmer Fudd, just like Andy said too. Like Elmer Fudd would have been cool in that first mix.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with the rabbit season sign.
Yeah, who was he offensive to? No one. Was he?
Well, when we talked about it last week, I put
Playboy
out that
bunnies.
Elmer Fudd and Yosemite Sam both probably hit the gun-toting card.
Okay. Yeah, but look at Marvin the Martian. What's he holding?
Oh, yeah, but it's
He's got
laser
a
gun,
space
doesn't
blaster,
Oh,
different.
Yeah, but like we said, he could have had a blunderbuss, which already exists, and he did carry one in the early kind of cartoons. He could have just had the sign, the Wabbit season sign.
Mm.
you know,
There's plenty
and
of
as
things
far
that
as Yosemite Sam goes, they've done Western guns before, and they have revolvers in the pellet. So it'd be, you know, I don't think that argument can even.
They could have just
really
given
be
him
entered.
like a butterfly net, which they've already got a mold for. You don't need to give him a gun for his iconic, but then maybe his head mold would be pretty out there, because I imagine it like his hat and his hair and his moustache. That's a big head mold. It'd be like Captain Cook from the Disney series.
Yeah.
Oh well, fingers crossed it goes well, and there is a second wave to them.
So, what would be next then? Hanna-Barbera, more of a focus Hanna-Barbera, or like,
well,
you know,
Warner
they've
Brothers
almost
own Hanna-Barbera, so they've already touched on the Flintstones with the ideas set. So, and with, you know, who knows how Tom and Jerry's going to go having a real life movie out? There could be
it's on IMDb at the moment.
So
that Tom and Jerry as a movie has flopped on IMDb.
I can't imagine it's a fantastic movie. Unless you're about 9, then it's probably epic.
Is that the one where they mixed in live action with old school cartoon?
Yeah.
That just doesn't look like it works.
The preview is funny, but apparently that's about as funny as the movie gets. That they did. That's one of their movies that the preview's good and the movie's not.
Surprisingly, that happens a lot, though. You can watch the entire movie in the 37-second preview.
All the best.
You know what you do? Yeah. I love how people make literally an entire movie length, you know, YouTube videos on breaking down Marvel previews.
Yeah,
you know, they're the next level insane stuff. Brent, Hanna-Barbera is pretty C-tier compared to Disney. Yeah, fair call.
Yeah. It is, but it's also got a long history, so
Well, and you're hitting that nostalgia bone that is the same with Looney Tunes. Like when we talked about it last week, I don't think that there's going to be a lot of children that are going to be like, "Oh my gosh, Looney Tunes figures!" Like, because it's not as relevant now as it was for, you know, generations past.
Where Sesame Street hit a lot of the younger.
Mm-hmm.
But unless you, I don't know what it's like in the States, but unless you go on YouTube, you can't find a Warner Brothers cartoon on any of the streaming services. They're just not there. I was talking about it with my son the other day, and I'm like, Bugs Bunny, you know who he is. He had no idea.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, go check Netflix or this or that or Amazon. No, couldn't find Warner Brothers anywhere. Like it was only on YouTube.
Yeah, it's the same here. Somebody did tell me after we did our show that apparently it's on HBO's streaming service, which is kind of expensive anyways, but, you know, not accessible to the general public, that's for sure.
Exactly.
Why haven't they done Mario Brothers yet in minifig scale?
There's more than enough characters.
That's a miss, or that could be like, you know, let's string it along. But you know, it could be the same. Mario Brothers, you know, you look at Target and Kmart and that now, it's all 100% clearance, and video is already on clearance. You know,
yeah, I've seen a lot of people talking about that, but like here where I live, like video is flying off the shelves. It's not on sale. Like it's so weird that I'm seeing pictures of like full shelves and clearance prices and whatever, because
from here,
not here, selling like hotcakes.
Yeah, I'm surprised that it's on clearance, just given the fact that it's only been on the shelf for a month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you know, like how the hell are they putting it on clearance? It's been on the shelf for a month, for crying out loud.
The app is
maybe they
overordered or 5 minutes.
The app for it's trash, but I don't know. I've seen some of those clearance prices in Australia for video stuff, and even I'd buy it at that.
No, I think April. I think you've been doing the different styles of bands and groups, haven't you? I think and they're coming out really cool, like little vignettes, and they're awesome. But like you said, the app is crap, but if you keep it to building whatever, it's. But talking about, I think it was Target or Big W. They've got the Batwing in and on their sale, and lots of them. I thought they were gone.
Wow.
I think they bought them off bought them cheap bulk and put it on 20% off, so like $220 or something.
Yeah, well, mega cheap price for whatever it was.
Hmm.
He had 231. Literally still on the target. You know, what did they come out? They were $2.99 when they come out, weren't they?
Yeah, but that's not what we paid.
Something like that.
Yeah. Still, good bloody price when, you know, they were, I guess, one of them sets that just disappear the week they come in. Oh, let's talk about Lego shoes again. Have you seen the new Lego shoes, the next lot?
Oh, do we have to?
Yeah. You bet we got to.
The question is,
mate.
are you going to be able to get them?
Well, yeah, that's right.
Well, I think so, because these ones are twice the price of the first ones. So the first ones, I think, were 160, 180 retail, something like that. These ones are 320 retail. They're definitely a lot of a more subtle, a lot nicer of a shoe. And other than the Lego print on the front here and inside the back, which is cool, you can actually replace the bricks in the Adidas stripes to have your own colors. I think there's a closer photo. Yeah. I'm a fan. Or, of course, I'm a fan. But yeah, I definitely will be sitting up. You know,
those soles look like styrofoam.
Yeah,
they are. The Adidas Ultra Boost is pretty much styrofoam soles.
Yeah, they're really lightweight.
That's an Adidas thing for years, man. Come on, get with it. Then no more bloody Dunlop volleys anymore. Jesus.
But they look like styrofoam too. Oh, cool. I'm going to cut my sole out of a piece of bloody styrofoam.
yeah.
Glue it on the bottom of a bit of fabric and call it a shoe.
Look at Brent. Shoes, meh. Come on, mate.
Dan's just triggered because they're not going to be in his size.
Yeah, well, they're not going to make them in size 14, so fucking useless.
Anyway, I got excited over it. Look, how cool is the inner sole?
I'll just have to wear the box. Oh yeah, it's amazing. Look at it. It's a fucking inner sole. Yeah. God damn, that's so goddamn amazing. Oh my god. Oh.
What is this?
Yeah. It's a no from me anyway. I mean, unless Adidas want to send me a pair, then I won't complain. So US 12 flex, but otherwise, I no interest.
I want to see someone build a shoe into a mock now.
Okay, let me show you something. So,
Oh no!
Why did I even say that?
mate, let me show you something. Let me show you this.
Fuck my life.
All right, so I'm going to go on eBay. There's a guy. So the first shoes that come out, the ones that I actually got. Hold on, Lego Adidas ZX 8000.
Hang on. Where's my? Hang on. I need to write some notes about this.
Look at the price on these bad boys.
Better decisions.
Look at it, Dan.
Let's all make better. There we go. I just made the best decision of it all, mate. So as we're talking,
Not a mock of a shoe. I want to see one of those Adidas shoes built into a mock.
this is
Use it as a part.
No,
It's just a mock shoe.
No,
It's
this
just
is
a
the
mock
first
of a
shoe
shoe.
that they
I
made.
get it.
This, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the price on it.
Yeah, cool. Good for them. Why?
Not good for them. Not good for me.
Just bricklink the parts, man. Gee, can't
Hold
be
on.
that hard.
Lego set with a shoe.
What about Lego mock with a shoe? Come on, someone's got to have built.
Yeah, look, done. Look, there's your mock. Isn't that many? No, it's the designer one, eh?
Yeah, I'm with you, Brent. I'm with you,
Can
Brent.
someone? No. Oh, here we go. Look, perfect.
Shoe free stream. Oh,
Can someone send? Hey, Bill, go put a shoe on one of your mocks and send us a photo.
better still, get your shoe, cut a hole in the bottom of it, and make it a train tunnel. There you go.
Shove an engine up
Oh my man!
Or actually, just sit it onto a train base and make it a train shoe mock thing.
there and call it trainers.
See what you did there?
That was good.
It actually was good. That's probably
Yeah,
the funniest thing so far.
That was.
Yeah, that just made the whole stream worthwhile. Actually,
that brought us back. We're good. No more shoes for the rest of the stream until they come out. Then we'll have a whole hour stream with just me and you, Dan, talking about shoes. I can imagine how exciting.
If you can get me a pair of size 14s, I'll talk about them.
Oh, the challenge! I'll mock the pair of size 14.
God damn it!
But yes, anyway,
need lots of bricks for that.
Well, I even boxed my shoes.
Wow.
Yeah, I'd laugh if I was you too, whoever that was. Laughing in the background, laughing at you. I don't blame them,
mate. No one laughs at me.
Don't blame them. I'd laugh too.
Oh, far out. What do we talk about now? Like, how can we beat that for the whole? That's an epic almost end of the stream. We've got 5 minutes to fill. Thanks, mate. What have you been up to in 2 weeks anyway? Fill us in. How was your wife's stream? Your joint stream.
Oh, it was boring as batshit, mate. Yeah, boring as batshit. We both built art sets, and Aaron talks about as much as a branch.
I know how we feel.
Streaming.
You know why it was boring? No shoes.
No shoes. No shoes.
So there's no soul in a conversation.
Was this just like make up for the fact that Andrew wasn't here with the terrible jokes?
Yeah, I think so. We're doing good.
To be honest, I was feeling a bit worn out.
Oh, April, you got 4 minutes to come up with a shoe pun.
No, not doing it.
Come on, you have to. You've
got to squeeze it in there somewhere. You got to find it.
Yeah, come on, April, pull it on.
It's 4:30 in the morning, Dan.
Pull it on, tie it up, and get your skates on.
Oh, far out. All right, let's talk about what's coming up. What do you got coming up for your couple of streams this week, Dan?
Just to answer Andy's question, yes, there is a whole bunch of new Harry Potter stuff coming out later this year. What am I doing? Well, tomorrow I'm starting a new mock for what is it?
And my conversations are boring.
BritCon NZ, starting a new mock for that. And then just normal Thursday, and then BTB TV on Saturday. Nothing super exciting, mate.
April, what are we sussing out on your channel?
Lots of working on Hogwarts Castle this week.
Does it ever get boring?
What, working on Hogwarts or streaming?
No, the Hogwarts.
Both.
There's
been a couple points where it's been a little bit of a slog, but that just goes with having a model that big. Doing the base of it and stuff is, kind of the boring part once you get into detail.
At least the end result's awesome, I guess.
Yeah.
And Bilsy and myself, we still don't know how we're going to do it. We're going to try to do some sort of joint mock, but how do we do it? We'll have to just, what we got to do? Maybe do a building for a street or a town each. Pick one style each and build up that they can join maybe. Or I don't bloody know. Do a floor each or something. I don't know. We'll have to work something out.
We'll work it out. Well, we'll work it out. If not, we'll come up with a whole new topic for Wednesday night.
Just no more Technic cars for a little while.
Well, we got 3 out of the 5 raid trainers here, so
the raid train is always good for us.
Yeah. Well, look, April's now at a really shit slot for her time zone.
But great for us.
Yeah, great for me because I still start at 7 and now I finish at 9, so it's only 2 hours I have to grind out now.
We kick off at Australian 9 o'clock and
even better.
Talking about the Porsche, the actual Technicars for 2 seconds, they're asking $1,000 for that Porsche now. Some Gumtree people, marketplace. Wow. Yeah.
Jeez.
That's insane. Brent, that is just unfair, my friend. That is just straight mean. And on that note, that's where we're going to end it. See you later, people.